So today issues have been based around technology in terms of the material creation, its lifespan as such, how it interacts with other materials. Sound has come up, and also trends in terms of colour trends, but also surface trends, much like embedded technology.
As architects, we're always looking at the materials that let us say what we want to say with that project. And it inevitably has to talk about sustainability, and about people, and about comfort, and about what that project is bringing positively into the world.
Places, homes that we live in are getting smaller. Everything has to perform more than one function, so it's nice if it looks good too.
People are looking for things that will have character, that have emotion, that kind of live in their environment.
And we're seeing a lot of really interesting and exciting, sometimes quite out there and wow, and sometimes quite subtle materials that are all about sound absorption or helping the user's experience of a space.
There are a wealth of innovative materials around at the moment. An area of particular interest to us is materials that are employing nanotechnology. There's a birth of a lot of what's known as photocatalysts. So these are materials that have an additive, titanium dioxide, which makes these surfaces self-cleaning. So this can be added to ceramics, concretes, breaks down organic matter and cleans the air, making healthier and more comfortable environments.
And then beyond that, I think in terms of the materials that we use, where we source them from, do they come out of the ground anymore, or can they be regurgitated or recycled or upcycled from other materials that are already essentially around in the world? We don't need to produce new, we can produce new out of old.
There's a great amount we can do to help architects and designers in specifying materials. It's mainly about education, about perhaps at what stage the product has been developed to, and does it have any regulations, or how can it be used, and it's about opening up that conversation.
The key takeaways from today's discussion, that there are like-minded people out there that are thinking deeply about material use and its impact on the built environment.
Our ideas have to be rooted in the real world, and they have to make a difference. And so trade shows are the place where you can confront your ideas with reality.
The Surface and Material Show stands out for me because it's a way of bringing all of the different elements together. The construction industry, which is very important to us as interior designers because we need to be able to use the material, but also looking for new materials at the Surface Show itself, and the Timber Show, and trying to find out all of the different capabilities of what's new on the market.